What's going on, guys? It is Goalazio here. Welcome back to another FIFA 20 career mode video. Guys, today I am bringing you the best road to glory teams you can use in FIFA 20. Right, guys, just before we get on in today's video, make sure you check out 6 Yards Out for all your retro merchandise on mugs, pillows, towels, the full lot. And of course, use my discount code GOAL10 to get yourself 10% off your order right now at 6yardsout.co.uk. Let's get on into the video. Guys, once you check out 6 Yards Out, of course, I'm bringing this video because the last best teams I did went down absolutely brilliantly. So I want to say thank you very much for the support on that and the one I did previously. And I thought, you know what, today I'm actually going to focus on a road to glory team. So a lot of you are keen on doing road to glories. You like doing a career mode which lasts a couple of seasons. So what I'm going to do today is actually bring you my favorites, the ones I've actually trialed and errored in the last couple of FIFAs, which I think, you know what, this is really fun. But guys, before I get into the teams, hit that like button. Of course, don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends. But anyway, let's get into the first team. Right, guys, so the first team we're going to be looking at is Port Vale in the English League 2. I have to say, one of the reasons I actually picked them, I picked a team on several different things, but one of the reasons I first initially picked them was on their kits, and absolutely love their kits. It's nice to actually play and really good around the eye. But one of the biggest focus for them is their financial side of things. So it's a really nice, good challenge. And to be fair, you actually have a half-decent side to challenge in League 2. So you don't really have to make too many changes in that first season. You can actually keep funds aside, which I think is really good to consider in that first initial season with the club. But then you can slowly improve the side because you do end up having decent funds every season. Without a doubt, a really fun side to actually go for with. Right, coming in next, guys, I think I featured these guys before in a video several months back. It is Oldham Athletic, easily one of my favorite career modes I've ever done. Initially, it was a random career mode. Don't know why. I loved the badge and I thought, you know what, I'm going to go for it. But really nice kits and stuff like that. But from a challenge point of view, the financial and youth development is a big critical thing which you really need to take in consideration. And I think with a League 2 side, you have a really good opportunity to develop a really strong youth system and actually play them in your side. Because one of the biggest issues is when you're in League 1 and the Championship, you create a youth team, but 90% of the time you have to loan them out to actually play them to get them to the level that you want them to be. But when you're League 2, this side is perfect because they're not going to be the highest rated, but you can bring in really good youth players. And they have a really nice healthy budget of around £1.3 million. Would I be a critic? Would I be playing against my own word if I didn't pick Newport for this type of road to glory? Of course, we're using them at the moment in my brand new save. A new video coming out very soon. And one of the reasons I initially picked Newport, other than being from Wales and, of course, living near Newport, one of the reasons I actually picked them is the fact it's a really challenging career mode from what I thought, because there's a lot of opportunities for you to actually do, like your domestic success. You have to do well in the cups. They want you to actually get promoted. So it's a really challenging road to glory. And you need to focus on our youth, which I've done in my save. And to be fair, with the £1.2, £1.3 million budget, you can really sign some decent players to the actual side because they actually have a really good squad to begin with. And you can sign 1 or 2 players in really easily. A really fun career mode to do. Coming next, guys, we do have Colchester United Football Club. And one of the reasons I actually picked this particular team is because they actually have some good players with half-decent potential to actually begin with. For example, Courtney Senior, who I signed from them in my Newport save. And they actually have, I think, 2 or 3 more players, which are really good potential. So when you're starting off, you really don't have to sign that many players. You can actually invest your money elsewhere, which I think is really important, because sometimes when you do a road to glory, you are like, okay, I need to buy new players. And all I need to do is get new players, get in the cheap hidden gems straight away to develop my side. This time you can actually go, oh, you know what, I've got a couple of good hidden gems. I can focus on different areas of the team, maybe a goalkeeper I need, or even actually focusing on your youth. Once again, a really fun side to actually go with some really good players with potential. Coming next, guys, we are moving to Germany, to the 3rd division, and we are looking at Magdeburg. created in 1965 with a nice healthy budget of around £3 million. One of the reasons I picked this site when I was doing the initial Road to Glory with them is because they have a lot of aspects that you need to actually focus on. So domestic success is critical, so you have to actually get promotion straight away, do well in a couple of cup games. You need to focus on brand exposure. So one of the reasons I actually ended up picking them is the fact that I have to do several different things to actually focus on the side, to actually go, right, okay, we need to make this club successful. We need to create something around it. So am I signing in the right players? You can't just sign the normal player. You need to sign the bigger player to meet the expectations, which is vitally important. But a really fun career mode to actually consider going with a nice healthy budget. To be fair, 3 or 4 players at a lower rate, they can easily come in and develop. Here next, guys, we do have FC Bayern II in the 3rd division. One of the reasons I picked them is basically, obviously, is a mini Bayern Munich in there. That's one of the reasons I decided to pick them. And another reason is that youth development side thing. I'm a big fan of developing a really strong youth academy, which is what I love about this career mode, and the fact you have a really good budget, because there's nothing worse than having a Road to Glory. Sometimes you're like, oh, you know what, it's going to take me 3 seasons to even sign anyone, but this time you actually got just under that £5 million budget. If you've got any bonuses and stuff, that's going to clock on over, but really good side with a few players with decent potential, which is a vitally important thing. So you don't necessarily have to invest monetary-wise, but you can invest youth-wise, which is one of the reasons I picked there. Right, guys, coming in next, we do have Goalazio Jena. I believe that's how you pronounce that name. A club over 117 years old. And let me be honest, the reason I picked this is because it is rock solid. That's the reason why. You got less than £1 million budget, and I thought, oh, you know what? Let's just give this a bash. Let's just see how good I am at career mode. And to be fair, it turned out to be a really fun career mode. In all fairness, like, it was a really strong, tough decision making. In all fairness, it does make you really think on where you need to spend your money. Like, am I focusing on youth, or am I actually signing players? Do I need to offload a load of players? So no, it's a really hard career mode to actually do. And sometimes picking a Road to Glory is about picking the most difficult one, and it is really fun. But guys, that was a fun career mode. But anyway, guys, they were the best Road to Glory teams that you can do in FIFA 20 career mode. Honestly, some of my favorites, which I really think you should check out. Obviously, you notice here, of course, a lot of them from the English leagues and the Bundesliga. So some of you might class the Road to Glory ever so slightly different. I class the Road to Glory starting from the bottom, essentially, in the lowest leagues possible that you can. And to be fair, I always tend to focus on the English and the German leagues, in all fairness, since the 3rd division has been introduced into the German on FIFA 20. So it's a really load of fun career modes, a lot of ones which I think you should actually really consider checking out. But let me know in the comment section below your favourite. Right, I want to know your favourite Road to Glory that you've ever done. Be good to hear your thoughts, your opinions and stuff. And anyway, guys, that's the end of this video. I'm hoping my voice comes back very soon. It is getting better now. It is getting better. I am going to be resting it for the next few days or so, which I have been trying to. I've been delaying making videos to try and improve my voice, but we are still up on time. But anyway, guys, my name is Goalazio. Check out 6 Yards Out, the sponsor of my channel. And I want to say thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, hit that like button, hit that share button. Of course, if you want to see more from me every single other day, that doesn't make sense, hit that subscribe button. But anyway, guys, my name is Goalazio. Guess what? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys. Retro shirts on mugs, towels, the full lot. Check out 6 Yards Out, my new official sponsor. Of course, you can get yourself 10% off your order by using Goal 10. As well, on your first order, you can get yourself 20% off at the moment. So make sure you go check that out. If you want anything from towels, pillows, mugs, the full lot, loads of retro kits of your favorite teams, make sure you check out the link in the description and tell them I sent you. Catch up now into all the latest episodes into the Newport County Career Mode Season 1. The drama, the anticipation unfolded throughout the full season, and you can catch up on all those episodes in the description right now with the playlist link. And of course the drama unfolded as Newport County worked their way up the table, aiming for promotion to League One. But did it happen? Catch up now with the link in the description.